I'm going to use the Sculpt and Soften palette in Shade Light by Jecca Blac. This palette was designed to create highlight and contour. It includes a contour shade and a highlight shade. First of all, I'm going to map out the contour by using a small fluffy brush and going in the areas which I want to contour in. Contour is creating shadow, so I'm going to go in with the areas that I want to kind of create a shadow in first. So I'm going along the jawline, the cheekbones, the tip of the nose, and above the brow. The reason I'm going above the brow is because I want to reduce the sizing of the brow bone and bring that back by creating a shadow on top. And I'm going to across the jawline and cheekbones just to define them a bit more. However, contouring is different for every single face, so please do your research before actually doing contour on yourself. And the way to do that is the Sculpt and Soften palette actually includes a how-to guide that talks you through different ways of contouring, whether that be contouring on your nose, contouring on your cheekbones, your forehead, whatever it may be. It's best to read and then do what suits you. So now I'm going to go in with a round brush and I'm just going to start blending in the contour, making sure that I'm sticking within the areas that I placed the contour. So I'm not going to go and smudge it all over, I'm just really trying to stay within those areas. Once I have blended the contour shade out, and I feel like I can't see any of the lines or anything anymore, then I'm going to go on to mapping out the lighter shade, which is the soften part of the palette. So the Sculpt and Soften palette includes, as I mentioned, 2 cream shades. So there's Sculpt and then a Soften. So they're really easy to blend into the skin. And especially if you're just starting out with contouring, it's super easy to blend the cream into the skin because it's easier to blend a cream on a cream rather than going in with powders, as they tend to leave more of a harsh, kind of stronger effect. So creams are great for that. So the light shade is going to go next to the Sculpt, just because it's going to then really exaggerate those shadows by highlighting the area next to it. Again, once I've mapped out the lighter shades, I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, a clean fluffy brush, not the same one I used to blend in the Sculpt, but just to blend out the lighter shade. So the best contouring are the ones that you can't see, because it's effectively causing an illusion. Contour is, it's not really meant to be seen. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Play Pots Red Touch. So Play Pots are a cream pigment that are designed to be used on the face, lips and eyes. So we go in and use them on the cheeks quite often, tip of the nose, just to add a little bit more colour. So I've gone in with the shade Red Touch and I've just added it a little bit, and now I'm going to go in and blend that in with a nice big fluffy brush. But the Play Pots can actually be applied and blended in using your fingertips, so it's quite easy to go in and just add a little bit of colour to, like I said, the eyes, lips and cheeks. So it just gives it a nice finish. And that is the finished look. I've actually added the lipstick You Are You by Jecca Blac as well. Thank you and hope you enjoyed.